that I would like you to remember. Okay, so there is positive reinforcement and there is negative reinforcement. There is also another terminology that I'm going to come to later in some time. Now, when we're talking about positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement, a lot of confusion might be associated with it, because when we hear positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement, we kind of get confused. Okay, what is all this? So when I'm saying these words, keep in mind one thing. Don't think of it as quality words or attributes. So think of them as mathematical terms. So when I'm saying positive, you have to remember plus. When I'm saying negative, you have to remember minus. So positive reinforcement is basically adding a factor to increase a behavior, all right? So when we give a toy to the child, or when we give a high five to someone, that is adding something, an action or object or event that is actually helping the behavior go up. So that is positive reinforcement. So food items or high-fiving, saying good job are all examples of positive reinforcement. And negative reinforcement is the opposite of it, wherein you take away something that is causing distress to the child, or something negative that can be removed, any factor that can be removed so that positive behaviors go up. So in the previous example, of the first example that I gave of the boy, the pain was removed when we applied the ice pack. So that was kind of negative reinforcement. So in the other picture over here, when the child is doing her homework nicely, the mother is actually saying to the child that, okay, you can skip doing your chores today because you did your homework nicely. So she removed the chores from the child's daily routine. And that is how the child is being reinforced to do more and more homework in her, assigned time. So these are the examples of reinforcement. Okay, so remember, positive reinforcement is adding things to the environment or the person, and negative reinforcement is basically removing, factors from the environment that would lead to positive behaviors, increase in the positive behavior.